needles for your machine are a 130-705H. So when you're purchasing needles, that's the code that you need to be looking for. It's a standard flat-sided needle and it's a 130-705H is the code. It is in your instruction books if you want to refer back to the instruction book. The needles that come with your machine are Inspira needles. You get a variety pack with different sizes, but also for different fabrics. We recommend that you buy a good quality needle when you buy replacement needles. So either you buy Inspira needles or you buy something like a Schmetz needle. So a branded good quality needle is always preferable on your machine. It's recommended that you should change your needle on a regular basis. So if you're starting a new project, then maybe a new needle. If you've done lots of small projects, then that's fine. You might want to keep that needle for another couple of projects, but a good quality needle. If you've got a bent or damaged needle, it will damage your machine. So it is important that you do put in a good quality needle every time. The needles come in different sizes. A fine needle is a size 70, a thick needle is a size 110. The finer the needle, the finer the fabric. The thicker the needle, the thicker the fabric. So it's important that you get the correct needle for the correct fabric that you're going to sew on. There are also specialist needles, so there are needles for stretch fabrics, there are needles for denim fabrics, and there are needles for leather. So if you refer again back to your instruction book, it does give you a detailed description of the needles that you should be using for the different fabrics. The finer the needle, the smaller the eye. So if you have got a needle threader on your machine, then it's anything less than a 75, you will struggle with your needle threader because the eye is not big enough to take the thread and the hook on the needle threader. So we don't recommend that you use your needle threader on needle sizes 75 or less. So you'll then need to manually thread your machine. If you've got a thicker thread, then it's important that you make sure that you've got a bigger eyed needle. The thread needs to flow freely through the eye of the needle to make sure that you get a good quality stitch.